What's up, nerds on the Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome back to Hades. We did everything we needed to do, like in terms of talking to people and stuff in the last episode, if I remember correctly. We also... I'm just checking, sorry. Do we want to get anything here? No, because we need way more keys. How many Titan's Blood do we have? 2. That's enough to upgrade one weapon if need be. Alright, go lie down. Wait, what? I don't know if my...
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld Zagreus rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
So my camera might have overlapped. I don't think so, because there is some room up here. But it just said go lie down, which is something that you normally can't do.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
So...
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
So basically this is a memory. The only word I remembered right now was remember, and I was like, remembering? No, that sounds completely wrong. This is a remembering.
Of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
Interesting.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
I'm not listening.
I love the narrator. Can I go here? No, okay. It doesn't even... Like, the camera doesn't pan with me. I need to do what it tells me to.
His lord father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son.
I mean, I guess that's a more or less common thing if you don't like your parents, or at least one of your parents, to ask yourself if you're really their child. I guess.
But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Oh?
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him. Persephone.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand. My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Freaking motorcycle. Sorry, there's... I have my window cracked open because it's very warm today. Like, I think 4 or 5 days ago it snowed. Like, 2 days before that it was like 10-15 degrees Celsius. And today I think it's somewhere between 15 to 20 degrees, so it's very strange.
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur.
So, the thing is, Zagreus sometimes talks to the narrator. But if I remember correctly, you never actually know who that is. Or if others can hear them or not. It's just... It's like... Wait, what's a perfect example? I mean, Garfield? sometimes, because sometimes John seems to know what Garfield is saying, but Stewie Griffin from Family Guy, the baby, who just talks, and the only one that consistently talks to him is the dog, which, if you don't know the series, sounds really strange. And sometimes other people talk and respond to him, but most of the time not, because he's just a baby and they can't understand him. It's very weird. But okay, so that's how we found out that Nyx was not, in fact, our mother.
Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
Why?
And she knows. I mean, she knew, of course.
Nyx, you're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
And I do believe her. I like Nyx. She's great.
Father.
Alright, now that we've seen these memories, is there anything we can do? No, we need 20 keys, so we could check out the other side. Like, we can switch all every single ability or whatever that is around. There are always 2 sides to each, but I don't have the darkness to do anything. Okay, so technically we would have a shield run today, and I think I'm gonna do that. But maybe... Okay, a form in which the shield and chaos first revealed itself, aspect of Zagreus, attack and dash strike damage plus 3. That's not a whole lot, like at all. Special becomes a blitz disc. That is something that I really want to, you know what, sure.
The aspect of Zeus.
I really want to try that. It looks a bit strange, but it is really interesting, especially since I still do have the shield. So the only thing that changes is if we use it again, it comes back. Otherwise, it just stays or just goes out, which is strange, but I kind of like it. Now, the question is, does Dionysus have an ability that increases or that gives our special, what's the word? Hangover. Because I mean, I know Aphrodite has pretty much the best scaling on special, but that's just bonus special damage, which would not be bad since it hits quite often. Ares with the Doom would also be good. But I'm thinking, if we could get Hangover on the special, and it hits pretty often, we could stack Hangover pretty fast. Now, Poseidon would also be interesting because of a knockback on the special, but then again, the special just is slow and needs to hit multiple times to actually do something. So I'm gonna try this. It might not work at all. That's a big possibility.
Skelly, how do you know all this stuff, by the way? I mean, no offense, but you're a skeleton who just stands around. Yet you have this wealth of knowledge of the underworld.
Yeah, he's Skelly. That's it.
Hey, I know people, pal. We'll just have to leave it at that. Now let's see you break some of these bones, huh?
Sure. So we can do this. Oh, wait a second. We can technically hit the enemy into the blitz disc, which is interesting. I can still do this. I mean, again, I cannot throw it again until I caught it. But I can do this, and technically have it with me pretty much the whole time. You know what, let's destroy him. Bye-bye. Okay, I don't think... Yeah, choose any condition, but we don't need to do anything for the bounty. Right? I mean... we haven't won, so we don't get anything new for the sticks. But let's say we do this. Would we? Yeah, we would get completely different set of... You know what? Yeah, let's go with extreme measures. Because that changes the harpy fight, but not a whole lot. Or you know what? Since, again, I'm not really great at this game, we're gonna do an easy thing. Easy. All foes have a blue heart, making them ignore initial instances of damage 1 hit per rank. So the very first hit gets pretty much nullified on any enemy,
Family.
but only 1.
Death is your only family. Death and I. Best get accustomed to the both of us.
Asshole. So, come on, Dionysus.
Now how's my favorite underworld god surviving? Zag, you're holding up or what? Right better momentarily, I bet.
Gimme. Attack. Special inflicts hangover. Yes, Drunken Flourish. The thing is, Drunken Strike, they would deal the same hangover damage, although this is rare, so you can upgrade it better. I'm gonna try this. It might be stupid, like it might not be good, but I think, see, it deals damage, plus it stacks pretty easily. Like it stacks the 5 hangover that you can have very easily. And after that, you know, see, I can just leave it at that. And I'm gonna throw it over there. That guy is hangover, and we don't really have to do anything. That is very cool, gotta say. I really like the idea. Oh no, Crystal. And if we wanna kill the enemy faster, then we'll just hit them. Okay, I really like this idea. Again, I think we'll need to increase the damage quite a lot over time. You know what? Don't we somewhere have... Yeah, there it is. Olympian gods. Athena... Oh, that... Okay, and now I press this button. Now I get it. What's the duo boon of Athena and the other one? Dionysus. Your foe's range attack projectiles are slower. That is pretty good. But what I'm thinking is, I think, was it Aphrodite? Doom effects, no. Parting shot, no. Your hangover effects can stack more times against weak foes. So I think we want her, or we want Ares, because Ares and Dionysus duo buff is amazing. Your hangover effects deal damage faster. So instead of every 0.5 seconds dealing damage, they deal the same damage, but every 0.35 seconds. That doesn't sound too much more, but that's, I think, about it. I think I heard 50% damage increase overall. Because it's the same amount of time, but the damage just ticks more often, making it better. Did I give something to Chaos?
In the old guise that the great Lord Zeus once used when he retaliated violently against his parentage.
I think you do.
Movements through it for some time.
Alright, let's see. Afterwards, any things are worth more, gain more health, or gain more crystals? You know what? Let's go with more health. Plus 56 health, that is a lot. That is really, really good. Because also that means that we... And I just get them back. Get the shield back. And it's interesting, even if I... even if I call it back to me, the shield, I can still dash around. Because now it just... If I just throw it like this, I run around and I can just wait and leave it there, and at some point I think it comes back. And I can do whatever I want. If I press special again, it comes towards me, but if I don't catch it, it will just keep on going right behind me, which is not bad. We're gonna get health anyway. I mean, we could just stock up on more health. And again, first attack was already blocked. And afterwards, the poison does the rest, the hangover effect does the rest. I like this. It's technically pretty pretty slow. And also I really need to... oh, shit. I really need to think about positioning and when to use the special and when to get the special back quite a lot more. Because again, I can't do another special. I can still attack, which is good, because otherwise I would be completely useless while this shield is out. But I can still attack, so I really need to think about when I do what. I don't know what I just got, but okay. Also, something... Is it Hermes who can make our special faster? I'm pretty sure, because it's faster, so it has pretty much has to be Hermes. That would be really, really good, I think, on this shield, because just a few percent more speed would do wonders to this thing, I think. And the Inferno Bomb that the enemies drop really are no problem at all. Yep, you come to me, I destroy you. I destroy you. And you're dead. I should make it
switch to a new effect.
Nice, and we're at 156 max health. So special deals. You know what? Yeah, 6 encounters. Especially since we have a mini boss here. It's the crystal thing. Nope, it's those guys that throw Inferno Bombs at me that also throw Inferno Bombs at me. But having a stronger special, even if it's... I mean, was it 60%? This special is not really strong. Every single hit should technically deal, I think, was it 8? But it's a hangover. It's the multiple hangover effects that, in my opinion, are really good, or at least sound really, really good. And I should make a habit out of using my crystals way more, because we deal more damage to enemies with crystals in them. Let's see what Zeus has to offer.
Ah, now that's the Aegis that I know and love. Or used to love, at least, the dear old thing. Now I quite love these shocking bolts of mine. Though I am proud you've given Aegis a good home, and bear it in my name.
Sure. Lightning Striker. Attack emits chain lightning where damage foes. Cast as a burst of chain lightning. After you dash, just before you can hit, a bolt strikes nearby foes. Lightning Strike... I'm thinking, I mean, an Athena boon would be great. No, okay, you know what? Electric Shot. I want to keep the regular attack for Aphrodite. No, I want Ares, not Aphrodite. I mean, I want Aphrodite as well. Shit, that's gonna be hard. I don't know.
Hey, hey.
Hi.
Hey, sir.
I like this guy. He's so nice.
Hey, Prince, I heard you showed that Curie sister the what for. Is that the truth?
Yeah.
Might explain why I've been left here to my own devices for a change.
You're welcome.
I don't think she'll be out of commission for very long. She'd best find you mining that boulder, though at least you managed to catch a break for now. Be seeing you, Sisyphus.
I like this guy. Darkness wouldn't be bad, but I think I'm gonna go with gold for now.
Fine selection there.
Thanks.
Oh, okay, right. We got more gold. Alright. Chain lightning, which for some reason just like flew towards me instead of the enemy. Why? I don't know. Someone probably thought something of it. But probably not. Let's poison them. That is really good. Again, it's just the first, it's just Tartarus, and enemies here are very easy, I know. But so far, I really like it. I cancelled my own special, that was nice. I'm gonna throw some more chain lightning things. Gonna throw my shield again. I like this. It's once again not a very fast build, or at least the way I play it is not very fast. Shop or health, we're gonna go with a shop because we got a lot of money and also quite a bit of health.
Let's see what's up for sale.
Okay, we don't want Demeter because I recently heard that you can encounter 4 gods, excluding Hermes, I think.
Should help keep me going.
4... Ooh, special speed. Or movement speed. 20% more movement speed. And it's a fated choice. You know what? Yeah, sure.
Faster than ever.
Yeah, all in all, I heard you can encounter 4 gods, all in all, in a run. Although you can change that by forcing gods with the keepsakes.
The river Styx flows infamously through the underworld, offering the boatman Charon expeditious travel from the realm of mortals to the lowest depths, where many of their shades reside forever.
And what I mean by that...
Too bad I can't just take the ferry to the surface.
What I mean by that is... If I've already found or fought against 4 enemies... If I've already found 4 gods, 4 different ones, then... I can still find a 5th one if I use the keepsake. Like, if I haven't seen Ares but 4 different gods, then I can equip the Ares keepsake and can force him. That sounds wrong, but that's the truth. Yeah, again, I like this. I like this build. I could play it very much faster. Very... A lot faster. You know, I rarely go for jewels, but I want them to get the chance of more money, money earns. Also, like I said, grow those a bit more. Though with the Zeus buff, they do not get stuck inside of enemies, I think. Or is it the last one I hit always? I think they don't get stuck, which means I don't get the damage bonus. And I'll throw this over here, punch this guy. Sure, that's not bad. 5? 5 is all I get? That's not a whole lot. Let's see. Restore life? Nope. Deal damage to armor. Your special deals plus 40% damage. Nah. Even though boss is coming up, I don't think I need it right now. Okay. We got 350 exactly.
Thank you, mate.
Dash and hangover causes hangover several times near where you stand. Take less damage while at 40% or below, or using a fountain restores all health and gives you bonus damage. Yes, we're not really going for a damage kind of build, but like, it's just more damage. Special deals 50 damage to foes around you when you catch it. Dashing wall up, your dash strike deals plus 50% damage in a larger area, or your bull rush deals plus 400 damage to armor. That's this one. I rarely use it, especially with this shield, but I mean, it does plus 400% damage to armor, so if we encounter armored foes... Oh! Tisiphone... Tisiphone. Something like that. Murder.
How about no? No murder. No murder.
Just walk into it. Okay. Then don't walk into it. I'm fine with that. I can just kite her around, or basically, I don't kite the enemy around, I kite my shield around, which is very interesting. A very interesting playstyle indeed. Nope, those are not gold pots. I'm just checking the urns like this. There is a gold urn, which helps us later on. Yo, Tisiphone? Where are you? Okay. I'm gonna just hit you a few times. I'm gonna... like, you know... Okay, she makes the battlefield smaller, which doesn't really matter right now. Okay, the shield can block pretty much everything from the direction I'm facing. So I should, do that more often. Ouch. Especially in this case. Threw it in the wrong direction, doesn't really matter. I really want some pomegranates to increase the damage of the hangover. Ouch. I mean, I know I got not really that much space to evade and stuff, but I really am doing a bad job at it in general. Wrong button. That's the right button. Almost pressed the wrong button again. Dizzy, would you stop that, please? I mean, doesn't really matter how much health I lose. Unless I lose a death defense, but doesn't matter because I got the Dionysus boon, giving me full health back with the next fountain, plus bonus damage. Haha. Okay. Gonna switch to Ares because, like I said, I want to force him to get his duo boon with Dionysus. Hopefully, we don't have any gold.
Let's think about this.
The only thing I would maybe give away would be the electric shot, but it's pretty useful. Wrong button as always. Yeah, that's the right one. Where are you? Nope. Where? Every now and then I press down on my D-pad and it takes like, oh, you pressed to one side a bit too much, so know what I mean? Okay, where were we? Curse of Nausea. We got one of the following, which is Drunken Flourish, but we need Curse of Agony, Curse of Pain, Curse of Vengeance. One of the curses is what we want.
We go.
That is, if I remember correctly, special with Doom, attack with Doom, or
change of scenery at least.
Ah shit, I want No, I'm gonna stick to it. Yeah, it's attack, special, or revenge. As in, if I get hit, I deal doom around, or
more spreaders.
You know what I mean. Did that just kill? The answer seems to be yes. How did I do that much damage? I get I pushed him into a wall, which deals extra damage. But, what? So yeah, the reason I would love to get the duo boon with Dionysus and Ares, and Dionysus and Aphrodite. That would be great. But I don't think that's gonna be possible.
I got here as fast as I could. He's never gonna beat me, much less in all that armor.
True. Okay, attack speed, bonus damage from bonus speed. You deal bonus damage based on any bonus movement speed. That sounds good, since we do have movement speed plus 20. So we should deal 20% more damage, right? Right? I think? Oops. Nectar, in my opinion, is more useful at this moment. And yes, I'm trying to force Ares. We haven't seen him yet, but that is because... why is that though?
Just getting warmed up.
I mean, I know these two doors that we just had, like these two doors that we could choose from, I love pushing them into the lava with the shields. That's just cool. The two doors that we had were currency for the account, basically. Like Darkness and Jewels is not something that we need in this run, or that can increase our current run. So, okay, wait. Let me cycle back a little bit. So, there are two kinds of doors. With the laurels in gold, like this, means it's something for this run. Like a god boon that gives us something for this run. A pomegranate, which increases something from this run. Shop, that gives us something for this run. And if they got blue laurels or purple, violet, something like that, then it's something that increases outside of this run, like darkness, keys, and jewels. I hope I explained that to, so that people can understand. That's something that gets way more interesting later on when we increase our mirror again. Okay, also the reason why I didn't take the shop is, if you look at my money and see 56, the only thing that I could buy with that amount of money is health, as in healing item, that I don't need because I'm almost full health. Or maybe darkness. I can't remember how much darkness costs if Karen has them in his shop. Again, the shield pushes back and I can push him back into my shield that's still flying around. I like this. Never gonna break any speed records with that at all. but I like it. Also, rushing or jumping through them or dashing through them, and with that hitting them with the shield that's returning to me is really cool. This build so far feels pretty cool. Like, maybe not great to play, like as in it's not a very useful build if you play like at higher levels. But it just feels really good and safe. Not to forget, it feels really safe because I can just kite around. They are inflicted with hangover. It might not kill him. Yeah, just one attack killed him.
Good enough to eat.
Special inflicts hangover, that is what I want. 7 every 0.5 seconds is exactly what I want. Demeter, no please. Ares, yes. That's the guy I'm looking for. I want one of his curses. And best case scenario would be, as much as I don't want to say it, his Vengeance Boon. Oh, by the way, we deal bonus damage to armor, so how about we use the Bull Rush some more and maybe hit the enemy? That would be an interesting idea, right? Hitting the enemy! Who ever thought of that? You? How much damage do I do? Not a whole lot. Does it really matter? The problem with these witches is they are floating, meaning they don't take damage from the lava. I mean, I can't block every attack of them, but I can't really do shit against them. I can do this, just hold back, because this witch is dead, the Wicked Witch. I can throw this again, I can throw this, throw that. We are really, really bad in terms of health. Please, give me a revenge boon. I don't...
Perhaps you shall not see him very often, for my work keeps him rather preoccupied shepherding souls and such.
I like revenge boons in theory. Not a single one, really? I'm gonna go with Urge to Kill because I like it. Because it's just a general damage bonus, but that is really not what I wanted. All I wanted is one of his 3 curses. Best case scenario, the Revenge Curse. That, again, I'm not a huge fan of, although I know it's really good. By the way, no, there was no fishing point over there. So, since I've encountered him, I hope I can still encounter him again. That would make sense to me, even if he's, like, not in the list of 4 gods. Although, the thing is, did Demeter, like, again, we can encounter... Oh, come on, more witches, really? Okay, I'm gonna fight a bit faster this time, because otherwise we'll be here until I don't know when. So, again, 4 gods. You can need up to 4 gods, or, yeah, regularly. Unless, again, if you force it. I don't know if Demeter counts, because we haven't... We could have met her twice so far. But since we didn't, I don't know if she counts. I guess she does, because she appeared twice. But I'm not sure. Okay, I am really bad at this right now. No. Oh, please. Really? 1 health? Oh, come on. And a Medusa thingamajig. You, I mean, they are at least... They die pretty fast at least, but I really need some healing. Wow, shit. So I'm gonna die to the mini boss. We're gonna go with more keys. Because why not? So I'm gonna use the Death Defiance here is what I want to say. Because I mean, there's really no way around it. Oh, for someone like me. I can block, but I cannot throw it back to them. Yep. So deflect. That's the word I was looking for. I can block, but for that I need to charge my Bull Rush, which I'm not doing currently. So shit. We're almost half health again. We are lower than half health. Sorry. Okay. Bull Rush because of the extra damage to armor, which I really should not have taken. Because again, we aren't doing a lot of damage, so any bonus damage really doesn't benefit us that much. What I want is more special. You know, the Blitz Disc in combination, like with the Chaos aspect where we shoot more specials would be great. But then again, it's two different aspects, so they could never work together. Because that's just not possible. Although that would be a nice or interesting way to mod this. If I knew how to mod, I would totally go for it. Okay. Shit, almost got hit by the falling lava thingamajig. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit, there's Aphrodite. Okay, let me think. There is a Chaos Gate, but we're almost out of health. There is Aphrodite, who I really want to meet right now. Chamber 22, I think this is the last... this is the last job, right before the boss. I really need some healing. I don't want to use a second Death Defiance. Please give me health. Yeah, okay.
That's a
health and gold, which is great. Artemis would be nice, but doesn't work with my idea. Although I'm curious now. What would Artemis's duo with Dionysus be? I have no idea. Hangover afflicted foes are more likely to take critical damage. Bonus critical chance per hangover, 1.5. I mean, it's not bad, but that's like 7.5% more if they got all 5 stacks of hangover. And if you had the Aphrodite boon, it would be 12? 1.5 times 8. Yeah, 12. 12%, I mean, 12% more. 12% is not bad as a critical chance. But it's really not worth it, in my opinion, at least not right now. Okay, the thing with the Blitz Disc is it stays at a point. Like there is a point, it keeps flying until a certain point where it just stays still. Unless you call it back to you. And it's rather not that easy to see that point, at least in my opinion, because I'm not... I wanted to do... Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Because I am not accustomed to it. I don't... by the way, I forgot the fish in the last or second to last room, something like that. There was a fish, I didn't get it. I don't know the range of the shield, so I can't consistently throw it in a way where it would stay where I want it to be. In this case, directly on Lerny, and that was not the right distance. This might be the right distance. I'm not sure. I'm gonna implant some of the crystals. Again, it was not... Okay, I'm gonna just throw it through, because, yeah, last phase. Wow. I hit a boulder, which just didn't really help me or anything. Okay, give me that back. Give me that back. You guys got armor, so I can charge my bull rush, which keeps me safe for at least from one direction. The band. Okay. You please. I need something with way more damage. Like I'm really not doing a lot of damage. Ares would. Like, Ares' attack wouldn't be bad, though again, I really would love Aphrodite's attack, weakening the enemy with every attack. That would be nice. Okay. I think, like, any other boon with the special would have been better. Pretty sure any other boon would have been better with the special and not... Shit. Not Dionysus. But I wanted to try it. Since it attacks so often, you can stack it really easy. But the problem is that you're just not doing the damage. I'm not doing the damage that I want to. Know what I mean? I mean, you see what I mean. It's not bad. It's... If you just keep it up, it's just... Oh, come on. If you keep it up, it's just good bonus damage. But again, bonus damage. So if our attack was stronger, that would be great. Okay, okay. It's really not good right now. It's really not looking good right now.
A diamond.
I had a way better feeling about pretty much everything else so far. We got Ares, so I'm gonna force Aphrodite. I hate to say it like that, but
back here soon enough, I think.
with the Eternal Rose, I still haven't upgraded any of those. Nope. Yes. Trap Steel, nah. I'm gonna take the Darkness, although it might not be the smartest idea. I think all in all, it's better. Because I doubt that this will be the run where I beat Hades again. Highly doubt it. Hammer of Palm, Hammer of Palm, Hammer of Palm. The Palm could just give us way better. You know what? I think after the first upgrade to Dionysus things, everything else just gives us +1 damage on Hangover. Why do I always have to think about what Hangover is called? I always want to say something like drunk, whatever, but no, it's after being drunk. Also, doesn't matter what kind of build you do. Oh shit. With the shield, Athena's attack is always good. Athena's special would also be interesting because the special stays up for so long. And Athena's things just let you deflect. Meaning every single attack could deflect, which against witches is the best. Or the special, just wherever it is, deflects everything around it. Special deals more damage when I catch it. After your special hits, your next 2 attacks deal more damage. Yes, because we hit quite a lot with our special. And again, although our attack really isn't... No, not worth it in my opinion. Yeah, gonna have to go with the safer route. Our attack is not our main focus. Would you just hit something, please? Okay, I wanna... Nice. I just technically wanted to have the shield between me and those guys because they die very, very fast if intoxicated. Because you don't drink and drive. Like, easy as that. I doubt that's the reason, but again, these things, their health pool is really low, which means just having this shield constantly deal a little bit of damage is more than enough to just deal quite a lot. Also, did we get the bonus attack? Like, it didn't feel... We hit with our special now, so the next 2 attacks are technically stronger. But they were really, really weak. I don't know. I mean, I already hate it. I'm gonna go with Dionysus because his attacks around are really, really bad. Dash causes hangover. Also not bad to deal more hangover. Take less damage. 50% is not a whole lot, but I think I'm gonna go with this premium vintage. Yeah, I'm sorry. Can I? Yeah. Exactly. Forgive me, Uncle, but I had to do what I had to do. Because I think his attacks, when he's mad at me, are way easier to see and to dodge, he says, while not dodging, than Dionysus. Because Dionysus have the same, like, mode of appearing, although I think they are a bit harder to spot. And it's just clouds that inflict hangover. So, if you step into a Zeus thing, yeah, you take damage. And that's it. If you step into Dionysus thing, you are afflicted with hangover and you take damage, and damage, and damage, and also damage, and then it's over. Know what I mean? So, although I really am bad at dodging pretty much anything, I think this was easier than if we did it with the Dionysus attacks.
All is forgiven and forgiven.
Yeah, great, thanks. Attack emits chain lightning, no thank you. No thank you. Lightning effects also makes foes jolted, which means... Which means more damage. Like, they deal damage when they get hit by lightning. Nope. They take damage when they get hit by lightning, and... Yes. And when... Afterwards, when they attack me. So, please... I... totally forgot what we need with her. If we were to go for the duo boon. Curse of Longing, we don't have anything here. Hangover effects. Passion Dash, Crush Shot, Heartbreak Strike, Heartbreak Flourish. Passion Dash? Great. The dash inflicts weak. Not my first choice. Yes. Wrong button. Okay, technically, we do have what we need for a duo boon. But I think we're gonna go with her. Because either we get the duo boon, which would be great, or we have a chance on getting her attack, which would increase our attack. Shit.
You bested the champion himself.
Love this guy though.
Which means that I have little hope of vanquishing you here.
Also, this guy, same voice actor as Hades.
So then
and I love this guy's voice, whatever he does.
That Theseus has a highly questionable influence on you.
I see you plain, short one. I too was born of darkness, but I chose the path of light. Even in death, it was not too late. Not even for a monster such as I. I trust your deaths will likewise be enlightening.
Okay, we're gonna do this. He is jolted, which means as soon as he attacks, he takes damage. I don't know, I think jolted wears off after one attack. But it's still, every time I shoot my crystals at him, the next time he attacks, he gets jolted. Also, we want to keep him weakened, so that if he hits us, he just deals less damage. Yeah, so we are... This is, again, a pretty safe... A pretty safe build, because we deal damage from afar, we deal damage from near, we can weaken now, which is great. If we can weaken on... the attack, that would be even better, because we attack way more often than we dashing into the enemy, although I think both together would just be great. It's just, again, we're not dealing damage very fast. Let's just leave it at that. I mean, if I keep dashing into him like this, with the shield behind me, we are weakening him and we are stacking up... we're weakening him and we're stacking up the... would you please run into that? Thank you. We're stacking up the Dionysus thing. Hangover, that's what it's called. Yeah, that's working. That's working pretty well and as intended. It's gonna be hard against him and Theseus together. He just, wow. He dashed right into it. Also, that went way better than I thought. Again, against him and Theseus, it will be hard.
I'm glad we've made a habit of it thus.
But I did way better against him than I thought. Now, please show me... Okay, we get Aphrodite now. So show me the duo or show me the attack. Please.
You're going to love it on Olympus, little godling. The air is beautiful and brisk, the gardens lush.
No, I don't think that's a duo
Why, it must
speech.
be the opposite of everything to which you are accustomed.
Low tolerance. Hangover effects can stack more times against weak foes. Yes. That would be amazing. Epic. But it's the duo. It's what we want. We can stack up to 8 times. Now, if we can get her again and her attack... Aw, Thanatos, please. I do damage over time.
Still at it, I see. You're stubborn. And you are going to get me in a heap of trouble before all is said and done.
Yeah, love you too, man.
Stand down.
Did I? Yeah, well, I'm currently at an advantage. Not a whole lot, it's just one more enemy, but it's an advantage nonetheless. I just hit a wall with my cast, which is always great, isn't it? No, you perish. By my hand. Ha! Okay, okay, we're doing better than I thought. Yeah, he's taking some of them for himself, but I mean, I'm still up a few at enemies. I should just attack way faster, basically. Problem is, another way of inflicting weak and inflicting hangover would be great. Like both at once. Shit. We're only slightly, but still in the lead. We won. Okay, okay. We gain darkness, and since we won, we also gain max health. Give it. Thanatos, buddy, old pal. Give it. Thank you. Really? I stood in that? I'm gonna give him a gift.
Isn't much then, but I got you something.
You want me to take that off your hands? Fine. But you are taking this from me. And if anybody asks, we're even. Or scratch that. Don't tell anyone about this.
I love how they all, like, many of them just expect that you expect something from them then. No, I just want to give that to you. Pierce Butterfly, that is a thing, a keepsake that I will never ever use. Never.
I told you I don't need your help here, Thanatos.
It wasn't being offered. Just happened to be in the area is all. Carry on, Zagreus.
It's not like I wanted to help you. I like him. Yeah, I'm gonna pause the episode for a second. I need to go to the toilet, and while on the toilet, I'll think about what I'll take. Yeah, alright. Not quit, no, continue. Recording again. We're gonna go with the money. Oh, there was a well to purge boons. Yeah, we're gonna go with the money, because in a shop, it's easier to pick and choose your gods, or to pick and choose the god. Because there is always one boon, and like pomegranates, there's also a chance to get pomegranates in a shop. So all in all, I think money in this case is better. Yeah, that thing should... Oh, I totally forgot the blue heart, because that soul jar just took 500 damage but didn't lose any health. Because the first hit is always... Oh, come on. The first hit always gets blocked no matter what. Because of the Pact of Punishment. That is not where I aimed, but hey, I'm okay with it, kinda. Kill the butterfly ball, come on, just get drunk, you freaking butterfly ball. I don't even know what it is. Like, it is a ball that shoots butterflies, it looks like a crystal. I'ma get it drunk. Don't matter. I'ma get it drunk and destroy it with that. Many men and things got destroyed by being drunk. And you can't convince me otherwise. Oh, come on. Freaking butterflies. I'm so bad at this. Like, it's a problem that I have in many games. Hey, just focus one of them. No. Spread your damage as much as possible and don't kill anything for like 10 minutes. Holy hell.
Vast riches.
Okay, is there anything in here? Anything of interest? Something to fish? Gold urns? Answer seems to be no. Zeus? Health. Zeus would probably be better. Like, Zeus's aid would be great. But no, I'm gonna go with this. Just because I need all the health I can get. I need all the help I can get and all the health I can get. Because as weak as this build seems to be, although in theory it's really good, or at least it's good. Not really good, but in theory it's good. But even if it's weak right now, as long as I can just live long enough to utilize what I want to do, it should be good. Like, I could once again just beat Hades by just poisoning him and running away. I did that already. I already did that. So, by the way, lightning on these little guys doesn't really do much because them getting jolted doesn't help us in any way because they don't attack. So, and jolted only works when they attack. Like they only get damage once they attack. So since the little soldiers don't attack, jolted on them does shit. Does shit? Does fuck all. Whatever. I wanted to say something, it doesn't do anything. That's what I wanted to say. Could I have said it better? Yes. Could I have said it worse? Probably not. Do I stick to what I said? I don't know, man. Shit! I saw the trap. I knew I shouldn't... Okay, shop or more health. This should be the last room. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Much better.
It should be the last room before... Yeah. Before the boss fight. Now, there could have been a fountain... Oh, please, 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 please!
Should come in useful.
I mean... It's kind of what I wanted. It's just way weaker than I wanted it to be. So instead of the, what was it, plus 97%, we now get plus 50%, which is still 50% more. And technically, once our special hits, we deal more damage.
Much like the unassuming moth unto the flame of righteousness.
Yes.
Oh no, not the flame of righteousness. Are you finished? Let's get this started. I've come a long way.
Hear that, Asterius? Our fiendish visitor is begging us for mercy. Begging us, no doubt, to drop our guard. Together now, my friend, let's vanquish him, and may the glory of Olympus guide us.
Yeah, shut up. We're gonna start by inflicting weak and hangover. So he is weakened, which means he can have up to 8 hangover stacks on him. 7. 7 is good. We'll always also want to... shit, I don't have... For some reason I dashed into it thinking, yeah, I'm gonna deflect it. I don't have deflect. That deals quite a lot of damage over time, the hangover thing. So if we would get the dual boon with Ares, which is only possible if we get him in the next area, because we still need one of his... We don't meet the requirements for his dual boon. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. The bull stands in our shit, in our shield. And he stood there for quite a while, which was nice. Now, the question is there a boon that ups the time? As in, hangover deals damage over longer. Or stays on him longer, that's what I wanted to say. Because that would be nice. Okay, so there are 2 things that I wouldn't really like. Like, if we don't get the Ares dual boon, that would suck. But I would be okay with it. Yeah, I'm gonna use a Death Defiance here in a few seconds, probably. My last one. And I hope I'm gonna meet Patroclus in the... Oh no, wait, we are already through Elysium, so we didn't meet Patroclus. Yeah, that's bad. That's really bad. Get jolted. Get hangovered. Get more hangovered, please, thanks. Get back to me, shield, thank you. Theseus, bit of hangover. Buddy old pal. Piece of shit idiot. Nah, he's funny in his own way, and we might even die here. But the bull is about to go down. The bull is down. Okay. Now it's a one-on-one against idiot boy here. And I mean, it's pretty easy to hit him with the shield, because yes, he blocks attacks from the front. But the shield is just an all-around attack, so there is really not much he can do about it. How did I not... evade here, whatever. Yeah, again, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die here. I liked the idea of the build. The execution was bad. I think, okay, for the next episode. Yeah, now I'm gonna do that. For the next episode, I think I'm gonna go with a way easier tactic. Like, I think my ideas for the builds are too gimmicky for my own good. I think like let's say a full-on Poseidon build. Just pushback or knockback and rapture.
How could I lose to him?
Would be great for me. A Artemis build of just, no matter which weapon, just crit would be great for me. I think these ideas that I have are the things that I want to do, but I lack the skill to do so. Like, the Hangover build wouldn't be bad in the hands of a better player. That's what I think.
You're late with your report, Hypnos. Again. The dead, of course, can wait, but I'm less patient. Now explain yourself to me.
Oh, well, let's see. I woke up, I don't know what time it was, and I made sure that every shade had been accounted for, just like I always do, except I couldn't find my list at first. Can you believe it? I thought maybe my brother played a little prank, and so...
Get to the blasted point already. I don't have all day or night. Your report, where is it?
Sure, I was just getting to it, Master. My list, I found it over by the lounge. It was inside, but I am not the one who put it there, no sir. So I've been making positively sure it's not been tampered with, that it has everybody's name, cause of death, place of birth, former body weight, any previous allergies or medications.
Enough. Blood and darkness, that's enough from you. Just see to it the ledger of the dead is accurate, and get back to your post. Would that you could be more like your brother.
That's harsh.
You've done it now, Hypnos.
That's harsh.
It's awfully quiet here, you know, when you're out and about. Makes me a bit self-conscious, truth be told, seeing as ostensibly I'm the musician of this court.
Look, if you decide to start strumming on that lyre again, I'm sure nobody here is going to mind. Though you take care, okay?
If you insist, my friend.
Did I already... Nope, I did not give him a gift. So we're gonna change that right now.
Here, I got this from my favorite court musician.
Oh my, but you can't simply be this kind to me without retaliation on my part, my friend. And so in turn, I have a gift for you.
That's nice.
You're too kind, mate.
Completely forgot what it does. I think with it we deal more damage to distant foes. Okay, what do we have here? Underworld renovation. Your weapons Dark Thirst also gives plus 20% jewels. That's not bad. That's what I really want. Darkness gives us plus 5 maximum HP. It's not a whole lot, but it's just more HP. So I think we're gonna wait. Like, that's not bad, but I really go for gems. Yeah, no, we're gonna hold on to that for now. I'm sorry. Don't roll your eyes at me. Hi.
I found another weapon waiting for me in the courtyard, Achilles. Exagriff. I never entirely believed it was real.
Between us, lad, I wish it wasn't. Was such a thing available to my enemies during my fighting days, I surely would have come here even sooner. But I trust you have the training to use it well. May it serve you as it served the fire goddess Hestia. She hasn't needed it in a while.
I'll use it to the best of my ability, sir.
Oh, Thanatos, hey!
I saw the faded list of minor prophecies was requisitioned through the house contractor, Zagreus. Didn't take you for an agent of the fates.
Turns out I'm full of surprises, Thanatos. Though the 3 fates are your sisters, aren't they? Surprised you didn't requisition the list yourself.
Guess it just wasn't meant to be. Though, I don't know them at all. Keep only to themselves somewhere. Sometimes I wonder whether everything really is preordained or whether they're making all this up as they go.
Sounds about right.
I can hazard a guess.
Okay, just checking. I think we've pretty much given everyone a gift that we can at this point. Other than, of course, some gods and all. No. No. Ambrosia, 2 diamonds for Ambrosia, no. But that's what we're gonna do, yes.
Please.
We gotta get darkness for nectar. That's not bad. Hi, Tusa. Did we... I mean, yeah, sure, we gave her a gift, right?
So, hi, Prince. So, is there anything I can get you? Or maybe tidy up some more? Or I just thought maybe you'd like something to drink sometime?
Oh, drink sometime sounds wonderful, Dusa. Maybe tomorrow, assuming I'm not getting out of here by then?
What? I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, forget I asked. Or anything. I'm sorry. Bye.
She's just the cutest.
What's the good word?
Did we get any new fish? No. Sorry. It would be great if we could get a keepsake from the chef. I don't know, a knife.
Nix must be someplace else.
I don't know, does whatever. That would be nice. That would be cute, kinda. Okay, anything we can upgrade? Yes, boiling blood, deal bonus attack and special damage to foes with things in them, or deep pockets. Yes, let's go to 90 gold at the beginning. I think 100 is the maximum, so one more thingamajig and we'd be done. Okay, seems like next time we might go with the sword. Also, let's check.
The keepsake.
Yeah, again, never gonna take that. Gain plus 1% damage each time you clear an encounter without taking damage. That's technically amazing if you know how to do it. Yeah, deal plus 10 damage to distant foes. I don't know what the distance is, and I really should see to it that I upgrade something, like some things more, because other than this and Skelly's Tooth, I don't have anything above level 1. Also, which gods are missing? Wait, we got Zeus, we got Poseidon, we got Athena. Wait, I've never given Artemis something? No. I love Artemis. She's amazing. Demeter? And I think, is it all the gods? Wait, we got Hermes, we got Dionysus, we got Artemis technically. Ares, Aphrodite, Athena, Poseidon, Zeus. We'll end the episode in a second, but yes, 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 no, yes, 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 no. Okay, yeah, so that's all of the gods. I mean, I know what those two are, but I won't spoil. I'm currently not quite sure what this is. Oh, I really don't know right now. One of them is Demeter, and I don't know what the last... There are two that I don't recognize right now. Interesting. Interesting. But yeah, we're gonna end the episode here. Didn't come too far. I mean, yeah. The third boss, that wasn't bad. Again, I like the idea, but it's too much for me. Like, too much for my skill set. Anyway, I'm gonna go make something to eat now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus Knight. Gotta run. Bye-bye.